pain. Without love, pain. I can't get enough pain. I like it rough, but you never was with a wimp nation.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a wimp. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here.
Welcome to Wimp Nation. Wimp. Oh, the wimps. Oh, the wimps. Oh, the wimps. How's everybody doing today? Oh, settle down now. Settle down now. Oh, settle down now. Oh, you're crazy. Applause. Settle down. Oh, settle down now. Oh, grab the reins on your horses now, and reel them in now. Like we can't be going crazy. Oh, wow, no. Stop doing that to me now. You're gonna give me a heart attack now. I'm gonna fall over in my chair and I'm gonna spill out my blood all over the place. Praise Jesus. Praise the Lord now. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Who's here for the... That's really getting away from me. Who's here for a show? Who wants to see a picture show here? Yeah. It's a little... That's my own take on an evangelist. It's my own special take. Is a sa kwala kara. It's a little bit Jabba the Hutt, yeah, for sure. Iskuwata kalingwa pasando haha, yeah. Whoa, watch out. Whoa, hey. Whoa, all right. It's a self pod today. I gotta go a little crazy to make this work. Every time I do a self pod, I gotta go a little nuts. Before I was doing this, I was screaming at the top of my lungs, deep cuts from the Nickelback, discography. It was some nasty shit, some dirty lyrics that you would never want to listen to if you were a traditional Nickelback hater, which I'm not. I am a Nickelback supporter. A supporter. You hear that plosive? I'm a supporter. Although I will never see them in concert. Concerts, I'm not gonna go to them. The one I would want to go to a Florence. Sorry, I feel like I got a lot of mouth noises. Let me clear this up here. I see you feel the... All right, I'm back. Yeah, Florence and the Machine concert. That I would definitely want to go to one of those. I just think it would be. I need something really magical, ethereal. Just like a big production. But most importantly, I can't go to a concert where they got shitty fans and Nickelback. I guarantee you, I hate every single Nickelback fan except for my friend who is also a Nickelback fan. Bling blong. Okay, let's get to some news here. All right, Baylor University made a memorial for the former enslaved people. Baylor back when the slaves were freed, they took a big hit. It halted production pretty hard. They were they were capitalizing on some labor there for a while. No, I have no idea what. I think they just made like something cool, spent a lot of money, didn't give it away. They just the money. They made some money off of some athletes over the years of different colors and races, and they used it to make this memorial. And it's all fine, you know. It looks good. It looks good. That's all that matters. The looks. And here we have now the memorial for the former enslaved. Of all the former enslaved people. Take a look at it now. It's nice. It's marble. It's got water running off of it. You know, you can scoop the water up and it's clean enough for you to drink out of. If you got a rusty tin cup or something, you can scoop it out and have a little meal of it with some, ranch style beans and maybe some dirty bread off of the ground or something. Oh, how generous. How generous. That's pretty cool. Have you guys heard about the sex warfare in the tech industry? Okay, so apparently, now this is all alleged. I'm not a fucking reporter. This is all third fucking hand information. I'm just here to riff off of it. I'm seeing the tech companies are using sex workers, hookers of all shapes and sizes that they're essentially spies for the other tech companies. They're just like, all right. So Zuckerberg is just, this is Zuckerberg, and he's like, a bagel. He's like, I need you to go in there, and you're gonna have a sex with them, and you're gonna make them pay for it. And while you're in there, maybe give him a discount if he explains to you what kind of algorithm they're using in there. And I'll be over here making this schmear out of protein cream cheese. With the whores, the rest of the whores that are off duty. I'm a pimp now. I run Meta and I'm a pimp. I've got a whores that are spies. That's what the tech industry is. They're not hiding it. It's in plain sight. It's fun. It's cool. It's cool to be a pimp these days. If it means you get to be in charge of Facebook. Thinking about social media, social media has been literally poisoning my brain. I know everybody's like, of course it's poisoning everybody's brains. But here's my problem. I've had problems over the last couple of months, well, for a while, with like depression and anxiety or whatever, but like I'm fucking addicted to what, how my stuff is doing on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everything, YouTube. And you like can't stop, or I can't stop like checking, how many likes, how many followers, all this stuff. And it's never very much. Like it's never a lot. Sorry, I was screaming at the top of my lungs earlier. So now my throat is scratchy.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Stand up straight when you're talking to me.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
All right, I'm back. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, the thing is that it's designed to definitely disappoint you, but also give you just enough to keep you engaged in the platforms. And but I do remember when it was like because there are positive aspects of social media. It's very interesting to me because we could just harness the good parts where it's like, you can stay connected to people. You can have more interconnected friendships and see stuff from around the world or whatever. But instead, I quietly like punish myself and like, compare the, comparison. A comparison is actually the thief of joy, sir. So you might want to stop using that social media because the comparison is the thief of joy, and that's all it is now. It's just reminding you that these tech company hooers with the fake, the big old titties is gonna have way more followers than you, which is fine. If you got the titties, show them. Get your followers. But anyways, I do wish there is a way we could maybe not go back, but maybe there's a different app. Maybe there's something a little more wholesome that could bring us back. I know people are using Blue Sky. I don't know if that's the answer. But then everything's separate. So like I get engagement off of different ones, and managing all those, and I'm just like, man, I really wish I could get all the engagement into one, but that is also like whichever company that would be would have the monopoly over everything. So it's it's an interesting thing, and I wish I could confidently just. And maybe that's what I'll try that for a couple months at some point when I get really burnt out. I'll just upload to YouTube and to the podcast and nothing else. Maybe that's what I revert to doing, so that way I don't drive my car off of a cliff or drive it over, like, throw myself at the memorial at Baylor University. Could you imagine if Roz from Monsters, Inc. was a pervert? Mike Wazowski, show me your green penis. Oh my God. You forgot your paperwork. Maybe if you came around the corner and showed me your little green monster, maybe I'll let it slide. Spray your jizz all over my face. I'm already a slime. That's totally fine. Sully, you big blue penis. I want to see it, Sully. Pull it out. I know it's got spikes. Like, your soft blue spikes that you have on your back. And it's polka dotted, kind of. That's very interesting to me. And then you start to realize that it's kind of Donald Trump. Show me your penis. Show me your penis in the Oval Office. I want to see your penis. And then it's a little, I want to see your penis. It's a little, it gets a little black there. A little, show me a little penis. A little Mr. T. This is the evolution. This is not evolution. Not evolution. This is a Pokemon's worth of voices here. Like a Pokemon evolution of voices. Sex pervert Roz from Monsters, Inc. to Donald Trump to Mr. T. Show me your penis, Mike Wazowski. Show me your penis. I'm in the Oval Office. Show me your penis. Show me your penis. Let me see it. Let me see your penis. I can't. I've got penis on the brain. I can't let it go. Oh my God. Gen Z was, according to TikTok and these like shitty TikTok articles that I was seeing, Gen Z was more conservative. I mean, this is not news. Gen Z was just being, according to these articles, less sexy for Halloween.
No more wimps.
I don't know why I played Jen's thing, But they were just like showing less or whatever. Basically, these articles just seemed a little, they were just mad that the kids aren't sexy. We're mad that the kids aren't sexy anymore. Donald wants sexy kids. The president wants sexy kids. I don't know what to tell you. We're looking for sexy kids. We can't find them. They're all in the millennials. They're all too old. We don't like them anymore. We don't like them. They don't vote for us. But Gen Z, they don't show their tits, but they do. But when they do, they want money for it. These kids are just not sexy enough for us anymore. I do find that interesting. Yeah, I feel like, Gen X Halloween was like for the kids, and the adults just kind of like plopped along, which were like millennial kids. And then when millennials got older, they were like, well, no, we're going to party. And I think a lot of it had to do with just like the crazy party culture of millennials and binge drinking and all of that. We insisted on having these real sexy Halloween get-ups. They're called costumes in some cultures. Costumes. We call them costumes, where they show your lips. North and south, show your lips. Yeah. So I do. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if Gen Z is like, if it's true to Gen Z's overall. They are different, and they bother me. I don't like them. I want them gone. No, they're weird as fuck. And yeah, I'm just gonna be firmly in the millennial camp, just being like, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you, you acting so weird. Why you doing that? Why you doing so weirdness? Okay. So in my social media journey, getting into X or Twitter, I'm seeing X is terrible. X sucks. It's like the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. And this is without the bias of like not liking Elon Musk. This is just, I'm like seriously trying to look at it as just like, okay, this is just another platform. What's going on here? And everything that I see on it sucks fucking ass. So immediately, I guess just like from putting in my age or whatever the fuck, or it sees a picture of me that I upload or whatever, it just like knows, okay, push him down the alt-right pipeline. Okay, maybe along the way I'll see maybe some funny stuff. Maybe. We'll see. I'm trying to like follow people. I'm trying to follow everyone on all sides. So that way I just have a stream of all the information that's going on. Like, whether it's fake or whatever, just so I know what people are saying, so that way I can have content for the show. But in doing that, I've found some seriously fucking awful accounts. And again, I'm not new. Like I am new. This is not new, but I am new to it. And it's shocking to me. Everybody else is going to be like, well, yeah, we knew this was going on. But like, there's this account, Isabella Moody, and I don't even like shouting her out because she's horrific. But she's got 200,000 followers. Charlie Kirk and Andrew Tate follow her. Interesting pair. Interesting pair. Because I also follow them. I'm excited to see what Charlie Kirk puts out in the future. This is what Isabella Moody says. Jews are living proof that inbreeding results in horrific genetic outcomes. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is another one. 2 hours ago. Another white single mother with a black baby. Shocker. This is Isabella Moody, not me. But then, if you see her videos, she's just dropping hard R bombs. And it would be one thing. It would be one thing if like it was like shock, maybe comedy, but it is not. It is like shock. We've got to do something about these people. And that's what's so crazy. I was like, this is clearly, like a Nazi, like a full-blown Nazi person. And she's brown. She's like spray tanned. She's some bimbo bitch. And I'm just like, oh, and like, I guess free speech, whatever. But like, holy fuck. So all of that is just really shocking to me because I don't run into that on the other platforms. I don't run, and I know that was the whole point of Elon Musk buying. Is like, we're not gonna cancel anybody. We're not gonna shut down anything, whatever. And I guess in a good way, we know who's who. We know who's who. But I do find it interesting. I was like, Charlie Kirk and Andrew Tate. Okay, all right. It just, the things that we thought they are like about racist Nazi people is most likely true. And that's all I got from it. I was just like, holy fuck. It was shocking. And so shocking that I just like kept watching it. And I guarantee you that's why she's dropping hard R's as an attack. Like there's no like, oh, I'm going to say this word. And the video is me saying this word. And that's crazy. She's using them as like this blank, blah, blah. Like, oh my God. But I don't want to give any more time to it. Anyways, that was just crazy to me. And I didn't know that my bubble of like comic books and fun stuff for so long and not being involved in a lot of social media, I was just like, holy shit, I didn't realize. Like, I really have over the years just bubbled myself into my own interests or whatever. And yeah, holy shit, it was just really shocking. I was just like, and she's got so much support. God damn. But anyways, speaking of bimbos, I've been watching Desperate Housewives. Desperate Housewives is awesome. I've been doing a rewatch of Desperate Housewives. They kill off so many people. There's just so many killings. So many killings. And I love that it's in a heightened universe. There's no, it's like, it's grounded in reality, but it's also like anything could happen. Somebody could go blind and then gain their eyesight back. It's literally just a prime time. It was a prime time slot soap opera, right? Because soap operas were always traditionally during the day. And then it was prime time slot, edited and manicured to be a primetime TV show, and it really works. And Grey's Anatomy is the same way, but something about Desperate Housewives I latch on to more than Grey's, probably because of like the MILF factor, the MILFs. But there's always huge disasters that like kind of reset the story. A tornado, And the chick that William H. Macy's wife, she plays Lynette. Can never remember her real name, but they're the one. William H. Macy and her, they were like the ones that did the college forgery or whatever. She's great in the show. Like, do the college forgery, I never understood that scandal. There was that scandal, I can't remember, years back. Few famous actresses, and of course it was just the actresses, not the dads. But the actresses and their kids got in trouble for forging or paying people to take tests or whatever the hell to get into, better schools. But the better schools, those really top tier schools, they're already doing that shit. Like, everybody was so mad, but I was like, this is news. They've been doing this. This is a thing. This has been going on since the beginning of time. Rich folks, they know the other people. It was like, let's keep this club enclosed. There's so many motherfuckers at those big nice schools that are dumb as fucking rocks. And they get to be in charge of things and make decisions. But yeah, I always thought that was interesting. They were just like, these rich actors paying their kids away, whatever. I was like, what do you think all of them are doing? Anybody with money, what do you think they're doing? All of them. And everybody would do the same. I just think it was weird that people thought that was like news or new to people. Like, it was that, like they were shocked by that. But while I like the same way I'm shocked by finding this Isabella Moody racist caricature Bratz doll, who is a human being and has genuine beliefs. Yeah, what if Nick Cage? I think Nick Cage should play Joe Biden in like a thriller mystery. Goes a little something like this. What's going on, folks? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay. Come on, folks, for America. There's buried treasure beneath the White House. Hopefully we can get it together. Yeah, come on. We can do it. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down a flight of stairs. That's the first hurdle. 5 steps. A full flight of stairs. All right. We're going to take the first one together. Oh my God! That's one step. So let's go to the second step, folks. We're going to go to the second step. Together. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this all day. We'll try to get to the third step, folks. We're going to get to the third step, and there's going to be a clue. A clue to the buried treasure. Yeah. We're a team. We're a team. We're a team. I think Epstein's Island was the very first Fortnite island. So fucked up. I mean, think about it. Think about it. If you think about it, Epstein's Island was the first Fortnite island. It's full of kids having a play. They're having a blast. And Donnie and Bill are gonna drop in. They're gonna get their gliders out. So, where are we dropping, boys? We're gonna go to. Oh, let me get my bill. I did not have sex with that woman. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go to Tiny Tit Towers. What about Teen Treetops? Little Kid Raceway? Or the Slurpy Sluts Factory? Oh, I know. We're going to go to the Sex Slave Sanctuary. They land, they're greeted by Epstein. Oh, hello. Hello, Donald and Bill Clinton. We're gonna ride some rides. And all of their voices kind of mix and match. It's kind of one of those group vibe things where you all kind of start code switching to each other's voices. Like Epstein kind of sounds like Donald kind of sounds like Bill kind of sounds like Epstein, They're all having a blast on Epstein's Island, the very first Fortnite island, the very first Fortnite server. I want to go on that one. That one looks really fun. Oh, wow. Are you sure about that one, Donald? That one looks pretty spicy. I don't know if your tongue can take it. Oh, don't worry. I've had plenty of tacos in my time. Even undercooked ones. Spicy cilantro. Donald, you're kind of sounding like a full-blown predator. I know, but no one knows we're here. And I think it's fine. No one knows what we're doing. We signed a flight log, but no one will ever know what we're doing on Epstein's Fortnite Island. I think they're going to have a pretty good idea once they find all these kids. Because one of these little whippersnappers is going to escape. They're going to blow the whistle on us. We got to think twice before we take any actions. Oh, I haven't been thinking at all. I've been doing some stuff. I've been here a few times already. Oh, wow. Well, show me around. Tell me what's Tell me what's so fun about this place. Well, you can pretty much do whatever you want. And it's kind of the best place on earth. It's like what they describe as Disney World, but this is actually the best place on earth, the happiest place on earth. And Bill, I know you're a pervert. I've seen you at sex parties. And let me just tell you, there's something here for everybody. Okay. Holy shit. Wow. One just ran by my leg. That one doesn't work here too, does it? Oh, they're all on staff. Yes, whether they like it or not, they all work here for Jeffrey. And Jeffrey is my best friend. I know, Bill. I know you thought we were best friends. But the things Jeffrey has given me, my God. The things Jeffrey has given me. This Jeffrey Epstein guy seems pretty generous. Hopefully Child Protective Services doesn't get a whiff of this island. Because this is pretty fucked up. Because I'm looking off in the distance. Let me tell you, that's a lot of kids. That's a lot of kids, Donald. I've never seen so many kids. This is kind of fucked up. Thank you for listening to Worst Impressions. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Good night.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a wimp. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here. What's the deal with wimps? Wimps, grilled onions, pepper jack cheese, and your own Wimp Nation.